When he realized somebody in his mama house, them motherfuckers got to go. I don't give a fuck if it is my uncle. Right?
Got him.
And the uncle is a significant term in masonry because they say it was our uncle that brought us over here and sold us into bondage. How in the fuck is that possible? Because Enlil is Enki's brother.
Yep.
Enlil is Inanna's brother, Isis's brother. He the one that sold us into bondage over here.
That's right.
So that's why they say it was your uncle. And I'd be goddamn if I ain't a monkey's uncle. Right? Yeah. I'm a monkey uncle. That make me a gorilla.
Yeah, right.
Right? So once we get to point out who they is, where they at, with this much detail, they can't run and hide no longer. Man, now, Enlil off Earth.
So that nigga that was over, that light-skinned nigga that looked just like Enlil, dressed like him and everything. Hey, that light-skinned nigga was one of his manifestations coming down to Earth.
Well, that was an actor used to tell you who was behind it. It's up to you to figure it out. They don't have to explain it to you.
Okay.
But when you get the description of the location that John Wick get on how to get to the high table, the one who sits above the high table, right? Who would sit above a high table?
The king.
Royalty, right? The king of kings. So now they showing you in the movie. So when I come back and I show you him in Kenya, tell you he tied to the whole Obama fiasco, right? And show you the common denominators, and then you can line the rest of it up for yourself to see exactly the path the devil took to conquer the world and how we was gonna bust him upside his head. As Baba say, we gonna leave this with the cover of "We See You Too, Black Devil."
Yeah, we see your ass too.
Yeah, go and pull the picture up so they can know that we see them black devils. I don't care if they come as a high yellow nigga.
Screen froze again.
Okay, well, we ain't gonna worry about it. We get them next time.
Oh yeah, we gonna get him again. Don't worry about nothing. Don't run. Tell them don't run now from the brother Rod. Don't run from Rod now.
You know, they can run now, but they know where to hide.
Right there.
They can run all they want to. They can't hide nowhere. They ass exposed.
We won't. Hey, ain't no way you can. Hey, man, they said that the brother Rod and them is on them niggas. Man, get them niggas, bruh.
So I explained it. We got it down. Let the people sort it out from here. I'm gonna take a break.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna get out, man. My body is gonna take a break right now.
Yep.
All right. So hey man, peace and love to everybody coming in. We want to thank the brother Rod Haynes for coming out with it and kicking us with it tonight. We broke it down, the Black Devils, man. This shit is hot. It's the hottest shit on the streets right now. You want to share it. You want to share it on your Facebook, share it on your Instagram. Let everybody know to come check us out. We better get ready to get up out of here. Islam Hotel. Shalom. Lekum. Assalamu alaikum. Peace and love. Ashug. Divine love throughout the balanced universe to all. Wadu.
Wadu. We back at it again. I think I touched the wrong button and discontinued the videos. I don't know what happened. All I know is I looked up and the video wasn't recording. So we're going to finish this up. We ain't going to stop. One monkey don't stop no show. One monkey don't stop no show. So we're going to get back into this because I still got to go. I have to show y'all why the sign that I was told to read the snake, the sign I was told to read the eagle, and the sign I was told to read the bear. They all came to me right before I went live sometime yesterday. All this information came in. This is all new information I had to read as the signs came in. So I'm going to do a couple more. I'm not going to do as many invites this time because they know I'm on air. Okay, so now we go through here and I go back to this other phone. Now the other phone got got some pictures in it I want to go over because I got to show y'all the signs I read. Now y'all seen y'all seen how I end up moving out of the ethers. I showed y'all that. I told y'all I was going to show y'all that yesterday. Now you understand why the ethers aren't visible as they were. Why you can't see the angelic beings, and we passed that. We on another level. All right. So now I'm gonna flip my camera again. This came to me in my messenger yesterday. Young lady sent this to me. Now the symbolism for this, if you see those wings, that's telling me I have to tie the eagle in. Now the RH negative on the onyx background is telling me APEP, RH negative, which is the serpent. Now I have to show what the serpent is, right? So now I have to show the connection between the serpent blood or the serpent strain, APOP, chaos. The chaos being ties me back to the Queen Mother in the 13th seat through the house of Hathor. Remember I showed y'all the gates. Through the house of Hathor and the RH negative blood, this gives me access to the bikers. This gives me access to the biker gangs, what we call them Hell's Angels. All bikers, no matter what their club is, in the heavens are known as Hell's Angels. Do ride the iron horse. Now, if you look in Revelations, you will see they ride. They say that it was like like iron horses was riding in the street. Those motorcycles. That's Hell's Angels we talking about. So the shield, right? The shield represents the royal families, the royal crest or the royal shield. And it also represents the warrior clan. Now, when we talk warrior clan, Red Lodge, we think Chief Malik. Chief Malik Angel Bey, who was in charge of the Mufti. He's the military guard. So now all this is telling me Red Lodge. The Red Lodge is telling me there's some unfinished business. The Blue Lodge is complete. Now I have to get her out of the red lodge. Well, I did that last night, but these just some loose ends I'm tying up to show y'all. Okay, now, before I go there, I want to go back. I want to go back to the part where nope, it's not here. Oh, I remember. Portia. So yesterday, as a matter of fact, Portia sent me 4 pictures. The first 2 was 2 downward triangles. The first 2 was 2 downward triangles. They were incomplete. That's the descent of the woman. Now she had to send me the ascent of the man, but she can't do it because I got to make a connection. Now, if I go to her messenger to show you what I'm talking about, matter of fact, I should just let her send. But she sent, so I had to have a conversation with her because she got to give me 3 knocks. She got to give me 3 knocks to allow me through the gate of Hathor. And now, how did I know it was her? Go back to her post. Go back to Portia's post. And matter of fact, Portia, can you tag that post where you posted those pictures of the cows in your yard while I was on the phone with you?
So keep it 1,000.
That'll help a lot. That'll just make stuff a lot faster. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna show y'all. This is how you follow your signs, and it's like this is Hansel and Gretel following the breadcrumbs. That's all this is. Hansel and Gretel following the breadcrumbs in order to find our way back home. Right? Now, we had a lot of people doing a lot of work. And sometimes, you don't always see it for what it is. So, I can't miss nothing. I can't miss nothing. I'm not allowed to miss nothing. All right, so here as I go down, she sent me, now watch this, y'all. I'm going to flip the camera so y'all can see. Jay-Z, what do this tell me? Now you see that 7 on Jay-Z's shirt? What do this say? Expect heavy information on this ritual that went down. You'll find the breakdown this weekend on YouTube channel. That's whoever posted this said that. I didn't say that. Ani Asaru said that. Now look at here. This is Kaepernick, Colin Kaepernick. Now I had to look his name up. His last name is an acronym. I'm not going to get into that right now because I don't have the information accessible fast enough to make this video flow. But then she sent me this symbol. Now you see the downward pyramid. Now we are approaching the gate of Hathor. But she got to send me at least one more downward pyramid. And watch this. Okay, now I'm telling her she got some more work to do. Watch this. I told her, go over yesterday. And this is what she responded. Now remember, and a blue star and a red star, 2 becomes 1 in sacred union of heaven and earth. What mystics terms calling down heaven or calling heaven and earth, if you grasp that concept, as above, so below. Now, watch. The fire and the water, the earth and the air. Where's the 5th element? Remember the key in the chest. Love. Remember the movie 5th Element. Ether is materialized akasha, subtle body vibrating at a different rate. Akasha is pure manifestation power as seen, which can only be actualized by harmonious male-female synthesis in 3D reality. Now, this is what she sent back that I had put in a comment on one of her posts, but it didn't have nothing to do. Initially, I didn't think it had anything to do with anything, but then I went back and I reread it. So this is telling me the 2 becomes 1. Now she's sending me the downward triangle as we go down, and then I showed her that, and we kept going. Go do your homework. I have one more photo to locate. Now we going. What? No, wait. Okay, so now this is what told me that she had to give me the 3 knots. When this came in, behind that. Now, later on, in the course of her, I needed the right side up here triangles. And in this picture, look, right side up triangle. But I still need one more to match the other downward triangle. Because remember, we had to have 4 of them. Watch. You see it? Now, while she was doing this on a conscious level, she has no freaking clue what she's doing. This same picture right here, I sent to her a while ago. The difference was the 2 hands that now holds this triangle was palms open over the face. These eyes were in the palm. So now this is showing me the progress of the man. Whatever I did made her have to uncover her eyes. Now go back to the scales of justice for the United States judicial system, and she have the scales. The lady justice was blindfolded. Now remember, she had to take her hands from her eyes, but her eyes are not on her face; they're over her shoulders. That's the dark mother watching over the daughter as she proceed to us sin. Right? Now you remember the apple. Now that's Snow White. Bit the apple. Remember Eve, the forbidden fruit? The forbidden fruit was connecting the love and the intellect, the heart and the mind. That's the real forbidden fruit, because that's the key to eternal life. Right? Now, then, coming to find out, here's the knot. This is the knot that ties her into her father being a traveling man, right? She's a former biker. So she got to tie me back into the biker through the Masonic Lodge, which was her father, right? So this is the house of Hathor. This is the final gate. This is the final gate. Look at her. You see her? You see, this is the Kali form right here. This Kali. When she get to go to work, now look who she with. She with the lioness. She's with the lion. Remember, she had to take the sword to cut off the leg, right? Then the imposter who had severed her head. Now she had to reveal the imposter. That means she had to take his head. But it required the wisdom. See the serpent? It required the wisdom. I'm reading this shit for y'all right here. Now, look. An open hand. It's a right hand. This is a 5-pointed star. Islam more. Remember, Islam more. Okay, now watch this. Here, she holds the cup. Lest my cup overflow. Right? This is another weapon of war in her left hand. Then she have the open hand outstretched. That's acceptance. Come on this way. This is through the gate. Now look what happened. Kali turned into a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-pointed star. Why? Because the 8 represents the woman. The 8 represents the woman, but not just the regular. That's the young maiden or the princess about to be the queen. When you see Kali standing in front of it, this is her transitional form. This is her, what they call resurrection form. In symbolism. In symbolism. Right? So now, let's go back. We got some more going back to do, so